Hi there, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be my video about my travel to Germany, and when I was in Germany I stayed in Munich. So yeah, that's what I'll be talking about today. Before I got to Munich I was in the airport, and this airport is Doha, so I was just wandering around, and that's why I took this footage, just to show like the airport. And here I am on the train from the Munich airport to the city centre of Munich. So the airport was a little further out of the city, so I had to get on the train. And I'm in my first day in Europe, and I'm in Munich right now. So right now I'm at the marketplace, so let's take a look around. So here we have the marketplace in Munich, the Viktualienmarkt, and it's really famous throughout Europe.
Große Menge Bier und eine gescheite Brotzeit, aber die Jungs wollten noch was anderes haben. Von den Münchner Brauerei, weil dieser Maibau wirklich schwäche. Und von denen wollten sie dann das Bier haben, sondern sie wollten lebenslang einen Tisch haben, dem auch das Wiener Bierzeit aufgewiesen.
The markets in Munich were definitely one of my favourite things to do here, because it was really, like, there was so many stalls, and it was just really interesting seeing all of the different foods and all the different things you could buy. So yeah, it was one of my highlights. The other good thing that I found about the marketplace is that it's really central in the city, so it's close to the main plaza and a lot of different shops there, and then you have a few beer houses and cafes and restaurants, and it's just very handy when you're able to walk from place to place instead of getting a taxi or getting a train. You can just walk or even bike if you want to hire a bike for the day as well, so that's always good. So this area of Munich was next to the markets, but it was like a beer garden. So a lot of times in Germany you'll see a picnic table set up outside like a beer house or outside a cafe, and there's people will be drinking beer, and they call it the beer garden there. So it's a very popular thing, especially in Munich.
Nein, ich bin nur ein Schauspieler.
So most of the stalls here sell food. There's a lot of fruits, vegetables, some bread, and there's cheeses and some wine as well. I noticed wine. So yeah, there's also souvenirs. Yeah, and this is one of the fruit and vegetable stalls behind me. Yeah, and it's a nice sunny day, so there's heaps of people around. So now that I've seen the markets, I'm gonna go head to the center of the city, and that's called Marienplatz. So that's just this way. The other thing about Munich is that it was starting to get busy when I was there because of the upcoming Oktoberfest. So that was starting a few days after I was leaving. So unfortunately I wasn't there for that. I was hoping I would be, but then the dates were wrong, so yeah. This building here is a part of the clock tower. So behind the clock tower you'll just have this sort of like towers, and yeah, this building here. So I actually was able to go up to the top floor of the building, the tower, but unfortunately my phone died, so I didn't get any pictures. This video was taken in Fussen, so I was going to see a castle, which I'll just show you in a few seconds. So this castle is called Schloss Neuschwanstein, and it was something I was so excited to see. Like in Germany, it was something that was definitely a highlight as well for me, and yeah, it was really amazing. I even got to go inside as well, so I was really lucky. So the castle was built and designed for the Mad King Ludwig II of Bavaria, and he just had this idea to build this palace that looked like a fairy tale palace. And so yeah, and now a few years later they actually use this palace as a model for the Disney movies, or the Disney castle, and the Sleeping Beauty movie also uses this castle. You might recognize it from that if you just look closely. One of the really great things I saw when I was in Munich was actually in this park called the English Gardens, or the Englischer Garden in German. And this group of people were actually surfing, and yeah, they were using this dam that created a wave to just surf, and then it was really great actually. And yeah, it was at 6 a.m. there was just this girl and a few guys just having a surf. So that's all for this video. If you liked it, just press the like button or subscribe to my channel. My next video will be about Vienna in Austria. And yeah, thanks for watching.